Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be talking to you about my third trimester and I'll be showing you a sneak peek at my pamper routine. As some of you know, I am currently in my third trimester. Now, I'm going to talk to you about a few of the benefits. For me, I feel like one of the major advantages or benefits of being in my third trimester is knowing that I'm only a few steps away from meeting my baby. And that is by far the most exciting thing. Most of my symptoms, well, not that I really had a lot of symptoms in this pregnancy, thank God, but most of the symptoms here and there have kind of gone away, which is good. But I am confronted, alas, with new ones. So, obviously because my bump is bigger and because the baby is descending, I'm having major lower back pain, guys. The back pain is real. The sleep struggle is real. I am having major insomnia. And obviously because the baby is descending and compressing on my bladder, I'm having to pee a lot. But these are not symptoms that I choose to imagine as being negative. I embrace everything because I'm just keeping my eye on the prize, just one step closer to meeting baby S, and that's obviously very exciting. Sometimes I just wish, like I have this conversation with David, and I just wish that I knew exactly what day the baby was gonna come. As you guys know, a due date is only a prediction. The babies can come early, the babies can come late. There are no tests, there's no measures to predict if your baby is gonna come early or late. However, during the third trimester, there are a few tips to help you get ready for the birth. Number one, let's talk about the elephant in the room, sex. Of course, like you read all these articles, like, I mean, I've gotten even this advice from family members saying, well, sex is gonna help the baby come out. Now, let me just correct that. Sex does not induce labor at all. It does not induce labor. The advantage of sex is that the semen, the sperm, contains prostaglandins that ripen up your cervix and help dilation. But of course, dilation is not the only component of a true labor, so that does not induce labor. But of course, it does help get things started, right? Number two is taking long walks. The advantages of taking long walks is the rhythmic movement of your pelvis, and the upright position is going to obviously help the baby to descend. That's why they always say towards the end, try to stay as active as you can. Also, it gets you into shape, really. It makes you a bit active. I mean, there's only so much active you can be during the end, but it keeps you very active so that your body is ready for the tough process that it's about to go through. It's difficult to have those long walks, I can tell you from experience, because obviously with the tiredness, the very first instincts that you have is obviously lie down, rest, stay at a place. But it's really advisable that you try to stay as active as you can. For me personally, my motivation is David, obviously. So even sometimes, I mean, he knows when to let me rest, but sometimes he's like, babe, throw on your boots, we're going for a walk. And obviously that's a very good motivation. Another thing, and the most important thing that I wouldn't underestimate, is relaxation and pampering yourself. There's no scientific indication that relaxation is going to help bring out your baby, but obviously the mental and the emotional effect that it has on you, getting your body to relax, thinking about the process that you're going to get into, it just helps you get mentally prepared for labor, if you know what I mean. I'm pampering myself, and relaxation is something that I used to do even before I got pregnant. But obviously, now that I'm pregnant, and especially now that I'm towards the end, it's something that I do minimum of 3 times a week. I'm going to show you a sneak peek of the things that I do to pamper myself. The first thing I do is get comfortable in my bathrobe. Then I use a bubble bath from LUSH Cosmetics. I break that into the bathtub before I start running the bath water. The next thing I do is tuck my hair out of the way so I can get rid of my makeup. Next, I'm using the Clinique makeup remover to take away my eye makeup as well as my lipstick. I'm going to be using the Lancome cleansing fluid to take away my foundation and basically the rest of my makeup. Now, the best thing about my face routine is the Ultimate Skin Spa system from Vanity Planet. It comes with 3 different brushes, including a cleansing brush and an exfoliating brush. I'm going to be using that with a tea tree cleanser to thoroughly take away that makeup from my face. For me, one of the advantages of using this brush daily on my face is that it completely lifts away oil and takes away dirt, especially the residue from my makeup. When I'm done with the cleansing brush, I like to switch it up to the exfoliating brush. The advantage of that is that it really lifts away dead skin, unclogs my pores, and makes sure that my face is ready to absorb any other product that I'll be using. Next, I'm using the purifying clay mask from Fashion Fair, which also contains tea tree oil. I particularly like products with tea tree oil because I find that it has healing properties that help calm my skin and prevent breakouts. By the time I'm done applying my face mask, my bath is ready, and then I throw in a bath ballistic from LUSH Cosmetics. Next, I'm using one of my favorite burning oils from the Body Shop. I absolutely love the smell. It has a very exotic smell from the name. When I'm done setting the atmosphere, I hop into the bathtub, and this is my absolute relaxation time. With a good selection of yoga music, I stay in here for about an hour. Once I'm done soaking myself, I have a quick shower with my Dove Pampering body wash. I wash away my face mask, damp my face with a towel, and then I'm using my skin clearing toner from Body Shop as well. The last thing I apply to my face at night is my vitamin E overnight serum oil. I take a few drops and rub that generously around my face and my neck. And then I use the softening lip balm from BLISS and apply that generously across my lips. Lastly is my go-to oil. So after my shower, I use the bio oil and I apply it generously all across my body for a good shine. Just before bed, I like to get in a few exercises on the ball, doing circles of 8, moving from side to side, and finally getting David to give me a really good massage. This really helps relax my muscles, especially now that I'm suffering a lot from lower back pain, and just makes me feel relaxed just before bedtime. Then I like to get into bed and read something relating to the pregnancy until I get tired and it's obviously time for bed. I hope you enjoyed watching my pamper routine as much as I enjoyed doing it. Thanks guys, bye.